All right, boys, it's the New Year's 2025. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support. But we keep on going. Another banger, mid-season review, and some of Europe's top teams' New Year's resolutions coming right at you.
All right, yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with LaLiga, the best league in the world, where the top teams play.
Vamos!
Where the best club on the planet plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's start off with their 2025 hot. I mean, the second 2024 ended with quite like a twister in La Liga, right?
Yep, you had, right now it's a 3-horse race. I mean, what everybody expected, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. The way season started was not how many people thought it would, but it also ended not how many people thought it would, with Atletico topping the table at the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They had
the mighty Barca, the best team, the best version. We've seen them this year or past years. What place are they in?
They're in third as of now.
Yeah, third. No, but I mean it's close. Real Madrid just beat Valencia today with a belly goal stoppage time winner. Vini got a red card deservedly, in my opinion. So, I mean, what did you think?
Yeah, I think it was about time he got one.
I mean, it's just like the guy's already a Balón de Oro contender, or probably robbed of the Balón de Oro. And then bro, just play the game, bro.
Yeah, he's I mean, it's the same story year after year with. Is just
like first shave off those, like cut off those dreads. That it just never works. Every time he has those on, never plays a good game.
Every time he tries trying some new hairstyle, he always ends up being in his best one when he just gets his mohawk back.
Yeah, and then he shaves it off, and then he posts something on Twitter saying I'm back or something, and then hat trick Vini or something. But
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and I think. Yeah, like you said, it's 3-horse race. Although, I guess we can't count out Atleti, but they're having a pretty good season. They're not too far behind either.
Yeah, they beat Real Madrid. Well, I mean, it was a Valverde mistake at the end, but 3 points is 3 points.
Yeah, I mean they're doing great in Europa League too. So they're dangerous. I don't know what the score was against Atletico. They beat Barca beat them.
Was this when Barca was flying high and unstoppable?
No, this was actually at the start, before Barca was flying. It was probably was it the second game? Yeah, it was the second game of the season.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
So it was Atletico's one to look out for. We'll see if they can keep their whole team. Maybe Nico leaves. Heavy rumors.
I mean, do you think he didn't come because of the situation Barca is currently in with the Dani Olmo and Pau Victor?
Yeah,
he can't even register me. Come on, man.
I think that was the whole thing. I think people misunderstand. Barca fans were misunderstanding. They thought he rejected Barca. So it's dude, I'd do the same thing if you risking not playing. I would not go either,
I mean, looks like that's what Dani Olmo is probably gonna happen, no? If they don't end up registering him.
Yeah.
He's gonna sit. Oh well, I guess you did say he's gonna be able to play Champions League, but
I guess not though. I don't know. They were saying he's not, and he can't play for Spain either. So I think he's gonna end up playing. He's gonna end up being fine. It's just a big dramatic story that's been tough for Barca fans to watch. He got us on the edge of our seats this past week, but I think in the end we'll win the Champions.
Yeah, but before we get into New Year's resolutions, how about Atletico Madrid? How do you look at them so far this year, or mid-season?
Atletico started off kind of shaky.
I feel like they've been, I don't want to call them underrated, but maybe slowly crept up on the Barca and Real Madrid situation. Don't you think a little?
They started off a little shaky. They brought in Julian Alvarez, who, they paid almost 100 million for him.
Big sum of money. Yeah.
So he came in with high expectations. Didn't start off that hot, but it seems like he's been kind of settling in, and they've kind of gotten a few strings of results that have been pretty positive for them. They've had the Champions League, they struggle a little bit more, but in LaLiga, they've kind of, they're at the top right now. Well, not anymore, but they could regain that soon.
They have a game in hand now that Real Madrid played this one today. So
I just don't think Atletico is as solid as. I haven't seen a game, even though they beat Barcelona. You can call it there's no deserving in football. Like, there's no what ifs or what should have happened. But they were outplayed, and they got really lucky that that might have been Barca's best game of the season, and they lost.
We saw some Lewa misses, some Rafinha misses, some Olmo misses that in the beginning of the season they put that in the back of the net.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're Atletico. I'm still kind of. It's halfway through the season. They're doing well, but I'm not sure if they're getting the results. But who knows if it's going to be enough to win it in the end.
Like you said, soccer's all about moments, and right now, our soccer football is all about moments, and right now it's Atletico Madrid's moment. So we'll see how long that keeps going. Like you said,
unless you're Real Madrid, the moments don't matter.
We'll just score a stoppage time winner,
or get pulled through by a penalty.
Who knows? We'll see. Decent first half of the season. How about some New Year's resolutions for some of these teams? Let's start with Barca. So I know they're trying to get their finances in order, which is probably their biggest resolution to aim for this upcoming year.
Yeah, it seems like
this new year we're in, actually. Sorry.
It seems like they got back to their one-to-one financial fair play, so hopefully that helps out with being able to reinforce the squad. As far as sporting achievements, it's definitely obviously get back to the form they were in that October, which was a crazy month for them. If they can get back into that kind of form, they have a real good shot at winning the league. Because all three of these teams are going to drop points down the road, so it's not over yet.
Yeah, no, for sure. And obviously, I know you've brought it up a couple times, us just speaking, but squad depth is gonna play a key factor, and this already is. So, do you see any January signings? I know did you guys watch that other video we made? Any realistic signings that can boost that and kind of keep that resolution kind of a realistic aim?
Yeah, I think for sure, specifically looking at this season right now, the left wing and maybe finding another pivot who could swap with Casalo and Pedri are the two main positions.
Sorry to interrupt you, but is Marc Bernal coming back before the end of the season, or he's out until next season?
I think there's a possibility if he were coming back late April and May, but I don't know. It's going to take him a while to get back into rhythm and stuff, so who knows if that'll work out. But obviously if he was there, that would have been a great option. And then on left wing, I think that's the most probable area we could bring in somebody, whether it's Nico or I don't know if they can splurge on Leao or go for Lookman like we said in our video.
I saw some of these Italian teams are almost being forced to sell in here in the next couple of years if they don't get their finances in order. So who knows?
Rashford's
might be able to
heavy rumor too.
Which one?
Marcus Rashford,
the God, or Christian Pulisic, Captain America?
Rodrigo
goes. Go watch our full video. We break it down for you.
So now we'll shift it over to your focus on Madrid. What do you think their resolutions are? Well, they don't have any financial issues, so.
No, Nah, I mean, we got the president under it. Nah, I'm kidding.
Javier Tebas.
Javier Tebas. Nah, but no, just I guess find that clicking system and get the best form out of Mbappe. I mean, he's been showing glimpses of himself, or the player that we thought we bought, and I hope we get the best out of him towards the crucial part of the season. Bellingham seems like he's reaching that form already again. Vini just got to slap his ass around a little bit and cut off those dreads like we mentioned. And I know we mentioned this between me and you, or maybe in another video, but coming off a double winning season and 2 already in our cabinet this season, I mean, either we win those 2 trophies again, or the treble, or, I mean, do you call it a failure this season? After signing the likes of Mbappe, the best player in the world?
No, I mean, starting off with Mbappe, I think there's only one word to describe his season so far. Flop.
Drop your comments down below. Do you think Mbappe is a flop so far, or will be a flop? I mean,
no,
I don't think so far, but Christian seems to think so.
The Madrid fans are gonna come out and be like, like he's just settling in, like he's getting his form. Like, nah, there's none of that crap. Mbappe came in labeled as the best player on the planet, and he has not been the best player on the planet. And I don't want to hear like, oh, he's still settling in. Bellingham's been working. He's been doing well for Madrid since his first game last season. So, Mbappe, you're a flop as of now, buddy.
I mean, I did mention this to you, and like you said, signing arguably the best player in the world at that time, you expected him to just slot right in and boom, start on fire from the get-go, and that's just been far from the case. But he has been contributing when, I don't want to say when it matters the most, but he has been contributing and shown glimpses of that player that we hope to see on a consistent basis. But only time will tell, and I think he'll be one of Real Madrid's greats later on.
Yeah, but I kind of predicted it a little bit, and if you don't believe me, you can go back and watch our video from the summer on the Galacticos. And even though I think we have another video with Mbappe when his transfer was first confirmed. What was it, back in March, April, something like that?
Yeah.
So you can go check back on those 2 videos. See, I'm not lying.
And Christian, keep your receipts. Careful, guys. And then as far as for Atletico Madrid, I mean, we mentioned this. Just keep their current form going. I mean, I think they're 11 on the bounce, 11 wins in a row. So if they can keep that form going into a deep run and maybe winning what would that be? Their 3rd La Liga title under Simeone?
Yeah, it'd be their 3rd in 11 years, right?
Yeah.
Or no, 10 years. Oh, it'd be 25, so yeah, 11. 3rd in 11 years. It's
kind of crazy, don't you think? Isn't he like the best best paid manager in the world, or was at some point?
Yeah, I mean, Simeone's whole tenure at the club is kind of like, you have to see the glass either half full or half empty. Like, you can't, yet he's only won 3 leagues and he's the highest paid, but you also got to think before him, Atletico had relegated and they were kind of like not even in European competition. So he brought them where they are now,
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. I mean, again, just keep I think they just want to keep pushing for the title push, hoping their key signings start shining on a consistent basis. Sorlas, who scored against Barca. Que golazo, mijo. Que golazo. And no, just see if they can keep spurging the bank while you see clubs like Barca struggle.
Yeah, speaking of struggles, like we talked about the Atletico Barca game just a bit ago. A game where one team struggled sheerly in the game. Like, we can go back to October in the Clásico.
Oh, don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me. We had Mr. Outside playing for us that day.
Lamine, ¿qué golas?
Nah, it was No, I mean, I thought after that everybody was tipping Barca to pretty much run away with it, right? I mean, at some point I was like, damn, it's pretty much over, guys.
Nah. To me, the league, especially with any league or game Real Madrid's in, you can never count them out until they're actually dead.
And I feel like that's what Barca does. I mean, compared to any other team, like you seen where they get scored on first and then Real Madrid boom turns it around. I feel like when Barca plays them and they smell the blood, they don't stop. They just go for it.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, you have to. That's the way you finish off Real Madrid. Cool.
And I seen the saying, I think you said it in one of our videos, like everybody's scared of Real Madrid, but Real Madrid's scared of Barca.
Yeah.
Madridistas, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Comment down below.
Jokes aside, I mean, I wouldn't say they're scared of them, but they definitely put up a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the key moments. Like we said, Madrid as of now is first, Atletico second, but they have the game in hand, so they could take back that first place position. So it's going to be interesting to see. The Clásico obviously is going to be one of the highlights. Atletico versus Madrid and Atletico Barca. Those three games are going to be pretty crucial in the second half of the season. And
yeah,
I forgot, one more resolution for Barca is go back to the Camp Nou. Hopefully it's done and they can restore some of that aura they used to have there, because I just feel like the Montjuic isn't the same.
It's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Yeah, so hopefully.
I mean, I think they were planning for. When were they planning? Was it this winter?
Yeah, we're planning for. I remember they said November at one point, then December, then January. Now it's like April, May. So it's like
and I seen like current photos of the stadium and it looks nothing. I mean,
yeah, it looks like it's still
I bought my VIP seat from La Porta and it looks nothing to be finished.
Yeah, it's got some work to be done. So we'll see what happens though.
Yeah, I mean, just put your seatbelts on and get ready for an exciting second half of the season in La Liga, where you have teams like Valencia, I mean, in the relegation zone mid-season. So we'll see how that ends up too.
We're probably gonna, I don't know, I'd say at some point we're probably gonna make some predictions on how La Liga will end. Probably a little, maybe in like a month or two.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So yeah, I think, I mean, if you guys, like we said, we brought up the transfer series videos, especially this month of January. If you haven't watched those, we've made a Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester City, and Chelsea one so far. We also made a mock taking over Manchester United video. So if you haven't seen those, definitely go check those out. Make sure you watch the whole video, because I know some of you guys out there just watch the first 5 seconds and then don't hit subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. What do you guys think? Which team is going to win La Liga? Which team has looked the best throughout the first half of the season? And if you guys want to see another mid-season / New Year's resolution for the Premier League, let us know in the comments down below. Until then, it's only up from here, boys. Peace.